Hi everybody, Jen here, and I am back with a 4th of July layout actually. I know it's a couple of days late. I was enjoying the 4th. I had to work on Friday, and then I ended up celebrating the 4th and did a couple things yesterday, and today I am off for my quote-unquote holiday since I had to work on Saturday, or not Saturday, Friday. So this is a little bit of a different layout for me. I do not typically do mixed media, but I will sometimes do very basic mixed media. And this was, I'm using just modeling paste here and my favorite stencil, which is Heidi Swap. And it actually has little stars, little hearts, and little circles on it. And if I'm going to end up doing mixed media, this is usually the stencil I will use. So this here, what I'm doing, I'm just using some modeling paste and stenciling stars onto my paper here. And this is a older Ellie Studio paper. I don't know what collection it's from. It might have been from their like saltwater collection, or I'm not quite sure. This entire video is done with stuff from my stash. So these two papers were both from my scraps. I keep my scraps right to the right of my desk so I can dig through them as I want to. The red and white stripe is actually a Christmas paper from some line, and the white brick, I think it's either Studio Calico or it's Crepe Paper Open Road. I'm not quite sure. I want to say it might be Crepe Paper Open Road, but I'm not. Don't quote me on that. So this photo here is from my trip last year. It was on the 4th of July. We were in Hawaii for the 4th of July. And that's pictures of the fireworks from Ko'olina. We were staying in Ko'olina, and we just walked over to where they were doing the fireworks that night, and it was a fantastic fireworks display. Time to music, and it was just phenomenal. And it was so awesome to see how many people came with their families. And it's really is like a different way of life out there than it is here. That's for sure. And it's for the better, I think. Your family really, really, really comes first. And, you know, people were out there. They were there from 8 o'clock in the morning and they cooked out, and they were with their friends and their family. And it's phenomenal. And we really, really enjoyed going. So I am taking these wood veneer stars. These are really awesome wood veneer stars. They're, again, from Ellie Studio. They're from I ended up getting them in one of the grab bags that they do every once in a while. And they were actually in the patriotic kit, little, I don't know, wood veneer kit. So I used all those stars, and I'm using this freckled fawn, navy blue, or like blue paper clip. To add a little bit more dimension, and I'm kind of pointing there saying that I need something else there, and I need the title. So I actually disappear for a minute here, and I'm looking for my thickers. So I should have cut this out. I didn't even realize it until now when I'm actually voiceovering it. I pull out a couple different stickers or thickers here, and I really like these. I don't know what they're called. They're older. They are a thick chipboard, and they are white glitter, and they're chunky glitter, and the glitter, it kind of falls off, but not as bad as some of the other ones. So I'm trying to think of what I want for my title, and it ends up being the Rockets Red Glare, like the line from the Star Spangled Banner, because I didn't want to just put like 4th of July fireworks. I want to do something kind of cutesy and creative. So that's what my title ends up being. So I hope, like I said in the beginning, I hope everybody had a great 4th. I spent it with, my cousin had to work, so I had my nephew for the day, and our town, right up the street from me, it's like not even a quarter of a mile away, does a 4th of July parade, so we ended up going to that, and he loved it. It was a little long for him. He's 10 months old, and the parade was an hour. Usually in the past, when I was a kid, it was like half an hour, 45 minutes, and he would have been good with 45 minutes, but the last 15 minutes he was kind of fussy, and he had enough. And unfortunately, the way it is, it's just so packed in, you can't move. So and he was in a stroller, so but he really enjoyed looking at the fire trucks, and they threw candy, and it's a lot of fun, and a lot of kids there, and it's an annual kind of event. So that's what I did on the 4th, and then yesterday we ended up, what did I do? Oh, I just did errands. I went grocery shopping. How fun. And then today, like I said, is my quote-unquote holiday, so I am off to, it's about 10 o'clock now, I'm off to my cousin's mom's pool. She has to work, my cousin, but my nephew will be there, and my cousin's parents will be there, so we'll spend the day there, which will be nice because it's like 85 and bright and sunny, and it's a beautiful day, so it'll be a lot of fun. So I'm just going to finish gluing this down. I do not do my journaling on camera. I do journaling on it, and I do it into that space right by that paper clip. I fill up the entire area of the grid with journaling about the fireworks and the whole 4th of July that we spent in Ko Olina in Hawaii. And I am just putting here the year. I don't end up putting the date because it clearly states right above that little piece of little die cut that states 4th of July. So I'm just putting the year of 2014 here with these Chicken Itty stickers, and that will finish off my layout. Oh no, I'm going to put some enamel dots on there first before I finish off my layout. I pull out these, they're all Michaels, and they have, one is like navy blue with sparkles in it, then I've got white, and then I do some red. So just a little something to add a little bit more dimension and interest. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon with another layout. Take care. Bye.